Happy Monday, y'all. I am back. Happy New Year. Happy MLK Day. And welcome to Lou Taught You. I wasn't here last round, and I wasn't on the last episode, in case y'all noticed. And that is because the girl caught the vid. Okay? So, yeah, that was like Omicron was really running through these New York streets. It was easier to count on a hand like how many people didn't have it as opposed to did, and I happen to be one of those people. And thankfully it wasn't crazy, but it wasn't fun either because it happened like right after Christmas, during New Year's. So I was home like the rest of y'all, just coughing away, sneezing away, making that fever go away. And I learned a couple things, and I want to share a little bit of that with y'all. Gave me some insight, so hopefully you guys can get some insight too. Okay? Stay tuned. I'm a healthcare worker. I am vaccinated. Wear my N95s at work and everything like that. I am not around people, but yet and still, she got it. Right? So, what are you gonna do? It wasn't fun. And thankfully it wasn't as scary as like in the beginning, like 2020, when people were dropping like flies. But make no mistake, people are still dying. So you definitely want to do your best. I don't know if, and I've been on my like trying to get better, with, whether it's supplements and keeping my immunity high, like I've showed you guys on other Who Taught Yous, and I don't know which one, whether that or the vaccine, help, minimize my symptoms. I'm thankful that it was just like, cough and congestion that was manageable, and fever and headaches. But I wanted to share with you guys, like, let me tell you, after like day 4 and I'm like still coughing and everything like that, I'm West Indian, I'm Haitian, like we have herbal remedies for everything. And you have to remember, like in the islands and other countries, like they don't have the luxury of either a pharmacy or having money for a pharmacy. So you go to what like your herbal medicines, plant-based things, different things like that. And I think they definitely do help a whole bunch, because that's what helped for me. Now, I was feeling it. And my mom was like, hold on, you still out here having all this mucus and everything? And now we're gonna give you something. And listen, don't sleep on WhatsApp University. For those who know, y'all know, like, yes, they can have their crazy conspiracy theories and all their stories, but they have some good things on there too. And I will list everything for you guys, but she made a wonderful concoction for me. Ginger, garlic, she used Haitian rum, that baba food, you don't play. Lemon and something else. I'll list everything, and pepper, and mixed it all up, gave it to me in a shot glass. And when I tell you, I took that thing and everything opened up. My life, my world, my sinuses, everything was illuminated. I kid you not. It was great. And that definitely helped me, physically. And I was just like, oh, okay, like picked right back up, and thankful for that. But in addition, the work side. Let's get into the work side of things and caring for myself during COVID. As y'all know, the new recommendation is if you are like 5 days out, then you can go back to work. When it used to be like quarantine for like 10 days up to 2 weeks, and let me tell you, I swear that's for the convenience of jobs, but them jobs don't care about you. You are a number, you are replaceable. They are not looking for anything besides productivity, and you're not productive if you're not working. And 10 days that they gotta cover, that's a lot for them nowadays. I don't care. I come first. So I think that was part of it, knowing that I am not going to cower to a job's, wishes for me to be there. Like, how is I, as a nurse, how can I care for other people and not care for myself? And you know, help others get well when I'm not well. Like, that's crazy. Like, burnout on its own has been real. And then you add being sick and not being able to focus and concentrate. Like, you know, where it's people's lives. And then what? I'm in trouble. Like, that's my license. You know, I'm gonna take my days and I'm gonna be at home. So, I encourage you guys, like, fight for it, you know, because they will try to get you back. And these are people who, for the most part, are sitting at home or behind a desk. And you are valuable, but not just to who signs your paycheck. You are valuable to the people at home, for the people who care about you, for the people who love you. And you should be, most importantly, to yourself. So if you are not well, how can you give to others? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna keep preaching that and stressing it because it's the truth until we all, like, revolt or something and make sure self-care is super normalized, a regular thing, that at this point they might as well be paying us for it, because I am more productive when I am well and I am better. So I encourage you guys to take that time for yourself. While I was able to, you know, at least know I brought in the new year, even with COVID, but I brought it in with my family, thankfully. But not everyone has that luxury to live with family, and since we all had it, we were all exposed to be around them. But remember to do what you have to do to stay on top of your health, because health is wealth, and there's really not a price tag that you can put on it. I want to say that, you know, even with COVID, thankfully it wasn't that bad. It does, you know, help, or it helps me bring things back in perspective, like self-care. And granted, I've been like preaching and stressing that, but it becomes more real, you know, in those kind of situations. You want to make sure you're taking care of your mental health. You are putting yourself first, and you're not letting outside factors stress you, whether it's work, other people, FOMO, not being able to go out. Sure, I had other plans for New Year's, but God willing, I will see next year, and I can, you know, do it how I want to. Hopefully we all get to do it how we want to. And Lord, just, you know, be better for ourselves. And I didn't get to even do like the annual like scrub down New Year's cleaning, and I had to not beat myself up over that, because girl, you recovering from COVID, like I was still in it. So I think, you know, we gotta throw away a lot of these old rules and ways of doing things, because they're just not gonna cut it nowadays. And I think reprioritizing what's important is very top of the list for me right now. So hopefully you can remember to do what's important for you, but definitely keep that health first. Take care of self, and hopefully we have a great 2022, y'all. Like, I would just keep hope alive, all that good stuff. Hopefully you have a good thing, and tell me, like, you know, what are you doing? How are you making things better? Like, did you go through COVID? How was that for you? Hopefully you all stay safe and stay sucker free and stay COVID free. All right. So until the next Lou Taught You, we'll chat.